that I've progressed about as far as I can get on that project today. Let's go play on the radio. First I had to come in and look up the rules for the North American QSO party. I've only worked this contest once or twice, quite a long ways back. But I thought it'd be a good time to play with this radio on a little bit noisier band conditions, hopefully. And then it dawned on me I don't have the N3FJP software for this, so I'm going to have to download that. And the other thing I forgot all about was the cable to go between this and that Ameritron amplifier. I've been manually switching it. I ordered the cable over, well, a month and a half ago. The day after the radio showed up, I ordered the cable. When it dawned on me I had the wrong cable, the 7300 cable won't work on this. So we got to hook that up too. There's the right cable. So let's proceed to hook that up. And yeah, I know you don't need this cable to play on the radio, but it sure does make life easier when you're switching bands. I'm using the Array Solutions switching stuff. It was developed by K7MI, I believe his call is. Larry, could have that right. And so everything auto tracks. It follows, it detects when you switch bands, switches the antennas automatically for you, and then it switches the bands for you. And then you can select which antenna manually if you want. I've got it set up to go to default antennas when I switch bands, the ones I normally use, but you can switch to other ones. Having this along with it, everything's pretty much automated. Saves me a lot of time. That's one of the reasons I went to this solid state amp. I had a AL1500 before. Really liked that amp, enjoyed the heck out of it. I just enjoy my time more with the solid state amp because it's just easier. You don't know, there's no tuning. The one huge disadvantage is if you've got any high SWR at all, these will trip the alarm on them every time. So that's one drawback to the solid state amp. Other than that, for me personally, that's about the only one. Let's just get on to hook the cable up already. Let's see if this thing works right off the bat. Seems like the 7300, I didn't have to change anything, just turned it on and away it went. So that would be a no. Well, looks like it's time to open the manual. Can you hear that thing? That's the other thing I don't like about that amplifier. Is it's loud. Even when you're not transmitting, the thing is pretty dang loud. That fan on it, I've been threatening to do something with it for a while, but usually I stick headphones on and kind of ignore it, but it is a loud amplifier. This little cable here, that just caused me about 30 minutes of grief. One thing it did do is it got me to upgrade the firmware in the radio. I thought I had maybe a firmware issue. Turned out it was just this cable. And this is just a regular cable that you'd use if you didn't have that fancy band switching cable. And I forgot to unplug it when I plugged the new cable in. The radio, as soon as you turn the amp on, would go into transmit and stay into transmit. The only way to get it to stop was either unplug the cable or turn the radio off. I was pulling my hair out trying to figure out what setting I had wrong, if I had a bad cable or what. Finally it dawned on me this was still connected. So evidently this creates a loop on the transmit circuit and locks it on. So if you buy one of those cables, and if you're using one of these beforehand, unplug this stupid thing. Save you a lot of grief. Now back to finding the software.
Take your contest, anybody, anywhere, K6 Lima, Lima.
November Kilo 7 Japan.
November Kilo 7 Japan, Dave in Arizona.
Thanks, Dave. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Thank you, K6 Lima, Lima.
Uniform Alpha Romeo Tango.
Well, thanks, Stuart. Good to hear you from California. Have fun. Alpha 5 Bravo.
November Kilo 7 Japan.
I should say 73 Whiskey X-Ray 6 Sierra Tango.
NK7J, Bruce in New Mexico.
Thanks, Bruce. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Thanks, Jack. Have fun. Alpha 5 Bravo.
Jordan, Whiskey 5, Whiskey Zulu.
November Kilo 7 Japan.
November Kilo, question mark.
November Kilo 7 Japan.
Okay, got November Kilo 7.
November Kilo 7 Juliet. Juliet.
Got it then, November Kilo 7 Juliet, Scott, Louisiana.
Thanks, Scott. Please copy Jack. Juliet Alpha Charlie Kilowatt in Oregon. QSO?
QSO, thank you for Oregon. That's a new mouth for me.
Thanks, 73.
Whiskey 6 Sierra X-Ray. November 4. The November 7. Lima Tango, thank you. Hank, California. Thanks, Don. Whiskey 6 Sierra X-Ray.
November Kilo 7 Japan.
Okay, November 0 something Japan. Hank in California, go ahead.
Yeah, the call November Kilowatt 7 Japan, NK7J. Jack in Oregon.
Okay, I got it. NK7J, thanks. Whiskey 6 Sierra X-Ray. November 4, Papa November. November 4, Papa November. Hank, California. Thanks. Thank you.
Whiskey 6 Sierra X-Ray.
Yeah, good luck. 7-3s.
QRZ, CQ Contest, K4 Papa Victor Contest. CQ Contest, K4 Papa Victor Contest.
November Kilo 7 Japan.
November Kilo 7 Japan, Jim in Florida.
Thanks, Jim. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Jack, and what's CQDH?
Oregon, Oscar Romeo.
QRZ, K4 Papa Victor. CQ Contest, K4 Papa Victor Contest.
Ready? Ending in Bravo. Alpha Echo 6 Yankee Bravo. November Romeo 5 Mexico.
November Kilo 7 Japan.
November Kilo 7 Japan, George in Texas.
Thanks, George. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Thank you, Jack. QRZ, November Romeo 5 Mexico. Echo Whiskey.
73, Kilo 6 Sierra Romeo Zulu, K6SRZ. Contest.
November Kilo 7 Japan.
Was it November Kilo 7 Japan?
QSO?
Thanks. You got Alan, ALAN, California.
Thanks, Alan. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Thank you, Jack. Kilo 6 Sierra Romeo Zulu. Contest.
CQ, Whiskey 6 Bravo Hotel Zulu, CQNA.
November Kilo 7 Japan.
November Kilo 7 Japan, is that right?
QSO?
This is Rick in California. Good to hear from you.
Thanks, Rick. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Jack in Oregon. Have a great contest, 73.
7-3.
Whiskey 6.
Center, copy. Negative King Henry 7 Baker, Baker contest.
November Kilo 7 Japan.
NK7 day, big signal. Coral, Hawaii.
Thanks, Carl. Here, please copy Jack in Oregon.
Aloha, Jack.
7-3.
7-3, King Henry 7 Baker, Baker.
Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? CQ, 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 CQ NA QP from Norway Kilowatt 7 Japan, NK7J. Again. Kilowatt Japan 7 Papa Oscar. Please copy Jack in Oregon. Thanks, Don 73. QRZ NK7J. CQ contest from Norway Kilowatt 7 Japan, NK7J. CQ NA QP from Norway Kilowatt 7 Japan, NK7J.
Nancy 6 David
Nancy
X-ray.
6 David X-ray, please copy Jack in Oregon.
Thanks, Jack. Paul, California.
Thanks, Paul 73. It's QRZ NK7J.
November 6 Whiskey Mike.
November 6 Whiskey Mike. Jack in Oregon.
Roger, Jack. You've got Chris in California.
Thanks, Chris 73. QRZ NK7J. The Alpha Golf 6. Alpha Golf 6, America, Germany. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Copy Jack in Oregon. Thank you, Jack. This is Stu here at Tango Uniform in California.
Thanks, Stu 73. QRZ NK7J.
Kilo Radio 6 Delta.
Kilo Radio 6 Delta. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Roger, Jack. Please copy.
November Kilo 7 Juliet.
Thank you very much.
What was your state again? Thanks, QRZ NK7J.
November 6 Whiskey Tango.
November 6 Whiskey Tango. Please copy Jack, Oregon.
Thanks, Jack. Copy Kent. Kilo Echo, November Tango, California.
Thanks, Kent. 73 is QRZ NK7J. Ending Yankee. Kilo Echo 4 Echo Tango Yankee. Please copy Jack in Oregon. Thanks, Bill. QRZ NK7J. November 6 Charlie Kilo Victor. Please copy Jack in Oregon. Okay, the name again? Copy, Carl. Thanks. QRZ NK7J. Again? Again? Was there a Kilo Golf in there? QRZ NK7J. Whiskey 3 Hotel Delta Hotel. Jack in Oregon.
Thanks, Jack. Good evening. Doug, Delta Ocean Uniform Germany. Doug in Illinois.
Thanks, Doug. QRZ NK7J. CQ NA QP from Norway Kilowatt 7 Japan. NK7J.
6 Golf Echo.
Was it Whiskey 6 Golf Echo Echo?
USL.
Okay, please copy Jack in Oregon.
Thank you, Jack. This is Lee, Lima Echo Echo, California.
Thanks, Lee. QRZ, NK7J. Kilo Golf 0, Echo Whiskey. Please copy Jack in Oregon. The name again? Okay, thanks, Dave. QRZ, NK7J. CQ NA QP from Norway Kilowatt 7 Japan, NK7J. CQ NA QP from Norway Kilowatt 7 Japan, NK7J, K7J.
Alpha 6 Juliet Alpha.
Alpha 6 Juliet Alpha. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Thank you, Jack. This is John, JOHN in California.
Thanks, John. QRZ, NK7J. Ending Victor Uniform?
Yes,
Kilo X-Ray 4 Victor Uniform. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Okay, Jack, thanks a lot. This is Bob in Alabama, 73.
Thanks, Bob. 73. QRZ, NK7J. Thanks, Mike. QRZ, NK7J.
Whiskey Bravo 6, November Bravo Uniform. Juliet.
Ending Uniform.
Whiskey Bravo 6, November Bravo Uniform.
No, Whiskey Bravo 6 November Bravo Uniform. Please copy Jack, Oregon.
Thanks, Jack. Bob, California.
Thanks, Bob. QRZ, NK7J.
Kilo November 6, Kilo Juliet.
Kilo November 6 Kilo Juliet. Please copy Jack, Oregon.
Oh, thank you, Jack. This is Bob in California.
Thanks, Bob. QRZ, NK7J. Okay, was it Whiskey 6 Whiskey Sierra Charlie?
Kilo 6, Whiskey Sierra Charlie.
Okay, Kilo 6 Whiskey Sierra Charlie. Jack in Oregon.
Thanks, Bill, Alpha Zulu.
Thanks, Bill. QRZ, NK7J. QRZ, NK7J. Whiskey 4 Golf Zulu X-Ray, Jack in Oregon.
Thank you, Jack. What's your suffix, please? Can you give me that phonetically?
Yeah, November Kilo 7 Juliet, Japan.
Okay, got it. Thank you. November Kilo 7 Juliet, copy and Echo Delta 7C.
CQ. Just one more.
Norway Kilowatt 7 Japan, NK7J. CQ NA QP from Norway Kilowatt 7 Japan, NK7J. CQ NA QP from Norway Kilowatt 7 Japan, NK7J. Was there November 6, November Yankee Alpha?
Whiskey 6, November Yankee Alpha, Jim in California.
Thanks, Jim. I got it corrected. Please copy Jack in Oregon, QSO.
Roger, 73.
73, QRZ, NK7J.
Kilo Bravo 0, Victor Hotel Alpha.
Kilo Bravo 0, Victor Hotel Alpha. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Roger, Jack, please copy Kevin in Colorado.
Thanks, Kevin. QRZ, NK7J.
Whiskey 5, Lima Golf Kilo.
Whiskey 5, Lima Golf Kilo. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Copy Don, Georgia.
Thanks, Don. QRZ, NK7J. Any last takers before I go QRT, NK7J. Whiskey 5 Golf. Just about to take the headset off. Please copy Jack in Oregon.
Thank you, Jack. This is Keith at Louisiana QSO.
Thanks, Keith. 73s, NK7J.
Thank you, and 73.
Well, it's about time to go make some steaks, but this little outfit works really well. And one thing I like that ICOM did on these, and the 7300's the same way, is if you hold this down for about 2 seconds, it'll go into a loop, and you can set the time, the space it goes between. Right now I've got it set for 5 seconds. You hold this down and then it'll just loop for you continuously till you either hit the button or hit the push to talk, and then it resets. It's a super handy feature for doing this kind of stuff. The 590 operated a little differently. If you held the button down for more than 2 seconds, it erased the memory, so you had to start over again. And I don't know how many hundreds of times I've done that. Accidentally held that down a little too long on the 590, and boom, it erases what you had in there, and you have to record it all over again, which, you know, sucks in the middle of a contest. So anyway, I really like the way ICOM did that, to where if you hold that down, it just goes into a loop. To erase it, you actually have to go into the menu to do it. It was so easy to do on the 590 to delete what you had in there. I'll probably wrap it up for tonight, cook some steaks, go have some dinner. I may get back on the contest in a little bit, and I'll let you know later how it turned out. I think I made 66 contacts there in about an hour, maybe 45 minutes, just playing around. So I really am enjoying this radio. I like hunting around with that big screen and just click on what you want to, who you want to talk to, and away you go. Until the next one. Well, hey, I was editing some video here and dawned on me I forgot to talk about the giveaway. Yeah, we're going to give some stuff away. Where are they? So, you've seen the video where I made this little gem. I also talked about the one for the 7300, a little 4-position switch like this one. And so I decided, well, heck, you guys have been subscribing, and as a thank you for doing that, you know, I'll give one of these away. It's kind of your choice, the 7300 model, or I can make one for the 590. If you've got a 590 and would like to have one, let me know. But if you got a 7610, why not go for the full version? You know, this is the full Monty here. You know, when we reach some subscriber level, let's pick a number. I think we're at like 450 today, something like that. Let's say 800 subscribers. We'll do a little giveaway. Hey, I'll ship it to you free if you're in the continental United States. If you're elsewhere, we'll figure something out. And bear with me, I don't know how to do these giveaway things. Yeah, I've seen channels do it. I haven't figured it out yet, but we'll figure out a way to do it. You know, it's just a way to say thank you guys for subscribing and liking the videos. So it's been pretty super exciting for us to see the channel growing. And as you've seen on some of the last videos, if you've been paying attention, we've been, you know, all over the place as far as videos. You know, we've got a lot of stuff going on around here. And so I kind of just try and hit what we're doing. I'm kind of getting done with some of the projects out in the shop, so we'll probably migrate back in here to the ham thing a little bit more. And you know, the future videos I'm going to be talking about lightning protection, EMP protection, and all that kind of good stuff. You know, all that stuff the ham's like. And I'm also going to be doing mining videos and homestead videos and woodworking videos and yeah, whatever. You know, whatever we're doing, that's probably what I'm going to do. Get back in here on the 7610 some more. You know, so I've kind of taken my time before I throw in any more videos out there to have a little more chance to play with this before I really give you a good opinion on what I truly think of this radio. So far, I'm really enjoying it. Haven't found too many negatives with it. Some of the firmware issues that I've heard about, I haven't experienced any of them yet. I just upgraded the firmware, as you've seen earlier in the video. But, you know, I didn't experience any of those with this particular radio. I tried to make it do it. I couldn't reproduce it. So on the next video, I think I'll do a mic shootout, maybe a mic shootout, and hook up a couple antennas and do a diversity receive test, just for fun. I don't know if I'd ever use it really in real life, but it'd be fun to play with maybe. Again, thank you guys so much for subscribing and liking the channel, and I guess we'll just see you on the next one. Until the next one, 73. I can't remember, did I pick a subscriber amount? 800 subscribers.